Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 2 of Season 17 of the GeoGuessr Challenge League. We are back after playing relatively well in the first video, but I don't think well enough for top 8, so I think I have to play better in this one if I want to get there. But, yeah, I haven't played horribly either, and I think that, I won't be relegated unless I play badly in this one, so let's not play badly. I am getting a little close to the deadline, so I got to make sure I start. First map is Mercosur, which honestly, I did not look at what countries are in Mercosur before opening this map, but it's okay because it's going to be obvious what country I'm in anyway. And I know that Mercosur just includes entire countries and not parts of countries. So anyway, we are in Brazil. Yes, Ibiraçu, Espírito Santo might be findable. I don't know what Ibiraçu is though, so it could be tough. Itaguaçu. Yeah, this seems about right. I mean, do I keep looking? Or is this just a death sentence if I do this to myself? This is probably a bad idea. It's probably on my screen, but you all know very well that I'm not going to see it. So I think I'm going to just keep going and hope that there's additional info somewhere. We do have a 27, which I think is the north code. Or it's like the northern, like 2/3 of the state at least, which isn't much, but it tells me something at least. BR101, thank you. Okay, that's what I needed. Ibiraçu, I saw it immediately as I opened the map. Okay, so we're like downtown now. I think we started to the east. It's probably like there or something. Yeah, we might actually be there. I could use a road name though. Garces. Okay. Yes, we are here. Okay. Well, it's a start. Just keep 5K'ing. That's gonna be the plan here. Moving maps were by far my worst in the last video, so I need to just make sure. I thought that was a highway thing. It wasn't. I just need to get as many 5Ks as I can. That's all I can really do. Okay. My thought was like Paraná maybe, but I don't know. I hope that there's some info somewhere. Goodness me. Not a single sign in sight. Shouldn't look at that, but I'm going to. Yeah, nothing. It's going to say the same thing. I mean, it definitely does. I'm not even going to look at it. Now the game's broken. Cool. Okay, I guess I'll go the other way because it wasn't even letting me move. Now I have a black screen. This is just going so swimmingly. I mean, what does that say? MG. There's no way that means Minas Gerais. I mean, it could, but it could be Minas Gerais, but there's no way that's actually what that stands for. It just says that on every sign. Okay, so there's just gonna be zero information in this round. Oh, we got something maybe. Oh my god. BR463, Campo Grande, Dourados. Okay. Are we on the 463? No. Guaíba, Carapá, Nova America. Carapá. We might be on this road. Ugh, dang it. What? As if. As if that many people 5K'd. Are you kidding me? That's actually crazy. What? There's there are a lot of 5Ks. How are there that many 5Ks on that? That seemed crazy hard. I mean, if you go northeast, you're just screwed. Like, you have to go southwest. And then figuring out which of these intersections it is really not obvious at all, I feel. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed that that many people figured out the correct intersection, honestly, but GG's to them. Oh no. Not again. Please not again. I don't want to do this. Can we just not do urban Argentina, please? Well, here we go. Luján, Buenos Aires. Actual information, I don't believe it. Okay, Luján is, yeah, it's close. So, I guess they're in opposite directions, so we're probably between them. Can I please look at that? And it's absolutely nothing. Okay. Can I get on the road? Wait, that's not the road. What is going on here? Can you tell me where I am? Okay. Calle Ameguino, Camino San Fernando. Okay. Cool. So I mean, we're around here somewhere, but I don't know. Like, I don't know where. Oh, Ameguino. I guess we're just in Luján? I don't know why it pointed to Luján if we're already there, but it does say Ameguino, so... It was Calle. Is there a Calle Ameguino? Oh, no, there isn't. Not that I see. Well, now I just don't know where I am. Okay. That's nice. I mean, it is quite urban. La Reja Moreno. Oh, the 24 is in 2 kilometers. It's there. Okay. Sure. I have to just try and pinpoint based off of that then. So... Miorelli... they see the street view car. Where? So there's no street names? I swear the one thing Argentina does is it gives you street names. And then this town doesn't even have them. Amazing. Okay, cool. So we're on one of these roads, I guess, and I don't know which. If it was an intro, maybe it's like here. Works. Miorelli. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. I got it. That was close. That was very, very close. I thought 2 kilometers to the 24 would be less, although to be fair, I did move a decent amount, which is why it was 2 kilometers from where I was. Oh, but anyway, that was scary. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I don't... Dude, I swear there was like... Whatever. Nazareno... 73. If that is an area code, that's coastal Bahia, which... I would believe, based off the landscape. Like southern coastal Bahia. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Just gotta keep moving and look for signage. What was that? Oh, don't you dare, man. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a 73, so... Nope. Oh, Gen 4's good. Dude. Oh my god. Brazil is like the king of useless signs. Like, they have so many signs that just say nothing. It's like, trucks can get on and off in 500 meters. Trucks can get on and off in 400 meters. Trucks can get on and off 300 meters. It's like, dude, we get it. Like, oh, man. Oh, real sign. Okay, BA 986 kilometer 1? Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that's what I'm looking for, because I don't have time to do anything else. So the 986... Yeah, here we go. What are the odds I find this? They are all 600s. Where is the 900? 73 should be south of Salvador. Oh, great. Okay, so this just isn't going to be a thing. 982, dang it. 986. Okay. We're kilometer 1. I don't know which way the road ends. I came from that way, so... Feels more rural. Wait, where does the road end? There. Maybe we are. But we weren't in a town. Oh, I'm so confused. What? What's the thing? Nazareno? No. What? Huh? Huh? Really? Really? Yeah, sick 986, bro. Are you, are you kidding me? I mean, that's insane. I don't even know how these people are getting that. How are Feneb and Jason not falling for that? I guess they went east and found Trancoso. That must be the only way to do that, because if you go west, you get the road number, and the road number is completely fake. That is amazing. Wow. I mean, there's just nothing you can do about that. Just, yeah, they just completely lied. Unlucky. Okay. Is this one Uruguay, or is it just Artigan? Is Uruguay in Mercosur? I do not know. Coverage feels very Uruguay, so it's probably Uruguay, but well, urban Uruguay is kind of just as bad as urban Argentina in terms of them not writing the city name literally anywhere. So my hopes are not super high for this, but is that a taxi? Like, I want to look at that. Of course it says nothing on it. Okay. Coverage is pretty terrible here, too. Oh, that's got to be info, didn't it? The car didn't go that way. Wilson Ferreira. Dude, I swear there's info there and I can't read it because the car didn't... Why did the car not go that way? What is the car doing, dude? Oh man, this is average Uruguay right here. Actual nightmare. Again, it's like you're in the middle of a town and there's no way to figure out what the freaking town is. Because they just don't write it. Uh-oh. Yeah, folks, I think this is a problem. Please tell me that's something. No, it's not. 1 minute. I don't know. How does this happen every single time? Like every Uruguay round in a city is exactly the same. There's never info. Okay, well, yeah, I guess I just had to go up here, but now it's too late. Oh, it's not even Uruguay. What the hell? What? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's the border. Okay. I just crossed into Brazil. Well, that's interesting. Are we in Rivera then, or? Well, unfortunately, I don't know. I would guess that it's Rivera. I think it has to be Rivera. What are the road names? Once again, they don't have street signs. Fantastic. Okay. I think it's probably Rivera, but I have no idea which intersection. Cool. All right. Sick. Yeah, didn't say Rivera at any point in that round because they don't write city names anywhere in Uruguayan cities. And then, yeah, I crossed into Brazil, but it was too late for me to figure out where I was. So, unlucky. Did everybody 5K that? Not everybody, but most. Yeah, unlucky. Okay. So that honestly didn't go terribly. I think that the Bahia round was just like impossible because it was like it gave me the wrong road number. There's nothing I can do about that. Round two was seemingly a little unfortunate. That was the Mato Grosso do Sul one. I mean, honestly, I think I did pretty well with what I had because I went the wrong way at the beginning, and then I just was a little bit fortunate um, at the end to find the info, and I couldn't have known what intersection that was. And then round five, I guess I should have found the pinpoint, but there were no street signs at the starting location, and I didn't have enough time to do anything else there. So yeah, I think that map was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. But honestly, compared to the other moving maps in the other video, I think it was fine. If I can play well in Nebraska, I will feel pretty good about where I am going into the last four maps. At least I'll feel like I'm not getting relegated. Still not sure about top 8, but yeah, just doing what I can here. So, should I have looked at area codes before playing this map? Yeah, absolutely, but I didn't, so tough. I'm just gonna have to rely on city names popping up and that being enough. Okay, well, there was a bin there. The bin is now gone. I mean, we have north streets and they're numbered and they're big numbers, so it's probably a big city. And it's Lincoln. All right, now it should be easy. North 69th and Holdridge probably is just going to be findable immediately. Because I love numbered streets because they just make it so much easier to scan for stuff. I just had a heart attack because I clicked the intersection. It didn't register my click, and then I hit the spacebar. And I thought, oh my god, it's going to send my guess somewhere else. But thankfully, I didn't have a pin down, so it didn't matter. But yeah, again, very, very easy round, of course. But yeah, shout out numbered streets, the real MVP. I remember I was getting in an argument with someone once in my server about like they were arguing that Australian cities were easier to pinpoint in than American ones. And I was just like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I don't understand like when every road is just called like Victoria or Elizabeth or whatever. How is that easier to pinpoint than like finding 60th Street? Like you just have to count away from like you just have to count the numbers. I don't know. There are other issues with US stuff, but pinpointing in cities with numbered streets is one of the easiest things in my opinion, and I find numbered streets to be an absolute godsend. Anyway, we started in Alexandria. I think we had Highway 53, which, to be honest, is probably findable, like, immediately. And I'm starting to think I should just look for it because, I mean, I guess I could do the whole thing where I scan and look at the same, or I'm just so bad at this because I just miss stuff, you know? Like, I'm worried I'm not going to see a sign or something. I mean, it is definitely Highway 53. I think I may just look for that. Hope it's not a US road, but surely it's not because it's not that big. So I think I just look for the 53, and if I don't find it, then rest in peace. 57. Yeah, it would be very typical of me not to find this, wouldn't it? Uh-oh. Well, folks, we may be in trouble. Yeah. GG's. Imagine finding anything. Well, I tried. I did try. Cool. All right. Yeah, the 53 is like absolutely minuscule. Of course it is. Of course it's like the shortest route in the entire state. Yeah, there you go. Not really sure what to say about that, honestly. It's just a tiny road, and there was no other information in that round. You just have to look for the 53, and if you don't find it, then you're done. At least I was not the only one who didn't find it. So, yeah. Tough. Okay. Cool. So the big road just doesn't have a name. I think it says 70, but it's like super messed up, so it's hard to tell. Yeah. All right. I mean, I have PTSD from the last one. Like, should I just look for the 70? Maybe, but what if I don't find it? Then the same exact thing happens. In this one, I don't have other info, so I should probably Weissert. Okay, well, it definitely is State Route 70. Weissert is going to be tiny. That said, mile 80, it's pretty long. So, like, okay, here's the 70. I actually found it. Found one part of it, but it's going to show up somewhere else in the state because that's how these roads work. Oh my god, you got to be kidding me. That's actually what's going to happen. Dude, are you serious? Why? Why is it... Oh no. This is going to be the wrong part of the 70, and I'm not going to find the other part of it. Where is the 70, man? Where else is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. And then it's here. So Weissert, thank you. Okay. Okay, so I was going west. What's this road? Okay, it doesn't matter, actually. There was a road sign at the start, right? 447, and it curves to the west. Okay. Oh my god. Those rounds are rough sometimes. Why, dude? Why? Why? Why would you? No. Why are we doing Gen 1? Oh, goodness. Makes the pinpoint more annoying because you can't read the street signs at the start. Lakeview Boulevard, West A. I mean, it's a city with a grid, so it's probably fairly large. If it's west, then I should move east. Yeah. Just gotta hope we get something here. This probably isn't a huge city. It's big enough that it should be findable, but it's... I don't think it's gonna be easy either to even find the name of the city. City of North Platte. Okay, I have heard of that, so it should be findable. West A, Lakeview, there we go. It's just the question is, where the hell did we start? West... I don't know what that says. I straight up don't know what that says. I can't read it. The Gen 1 is actually horrible. Okay, can we leave? Can we stay in the Gen 4? No, we can't. Okay, so... Please... Oh, man, I just want to see what that says. This is so annoying. Okay. I'm actually worried I'm going to get this wrong because I'm not going to be able to tell what road I started at. Because it's completely illegible. Oh my god. Is this actually going to happen? I don't know which road I'm on. Let's see. If I go north, there's one road to my east. Oh, wait. Parkland Circle. Okay. And there's another road. Oh my god. If that one is Parkland Circle, then I think I am at 2nd Street, right? Wait, but why is there another one down here? Oh my god. That's 2nd Street. Okay. We got Gen 4. So we're there. I thought it said the other one was Parkland Circle, but I guess that was Parkland Estates. I'm confused and nothing makes sense, but I'm clicking here. And see, Akiro, like, I cannot blame him at all for that. That was awfully confusing because of the Gen 1 coverage, but we did get there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 2 rounds? Really? Wow. Okay. Oh my god, seriously, man? This is crazy. Okay. Fire station, you would think would have a city name on it, but no. Apparently it doesn't. Jensen. Parkview Boulevard. What's the big road? It doesn't have a name. Why would it? Okay, so... Apartments, that doesn't help. Doesn't help either. Okay, I guess I'll checkpoint and try moving north. 84th Streets. Okay. Well, it's a numbered street, so it'll be easy to find as long as I can figure out where I am. Ralston. We're entering a city, then where are we leaving? Because there's a city down there, too. Okay, this might be like a suburb moment. It's pretty urban. Moving? Yes, indeed. Okay, I don't know. I mean, I can look for Ralston, I guess. It might be a suburb of something, but yeah, see, this is not good for me, I don't think. It's not Omaha or Lincoln, which I genuinely thought that it would be. And if it's neither of those, I don't know what it is. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I don't know. We're in trouble here. I thought Ralston was gonna be a town that was a suburb, but I am I blind or is it just not here? Huh. Oh, so much for Ralston. That's a shame. Okay. It is over. I'm just gonna click Lincoln. Actually, I'm gonna click Omaha. Hey, it is Omaha. Nice. I am blind. Okay, yeah, it was just right there. No, I'm just completely blind. Okay, cool. I'm guessing everybody solved that, so it doesn't even matter that I clicked Omaha. Yeah, I'm like the only person who didn't solve that. Okay, cool. Yeah, again, because I just don't have functioning eyeballs. I mean, like that was just right there. Like it was right there, right alongside all the other town names. Like completely inexplicable. Like it's just right in front of my face. So okay. 5 cable, no move map. Let's just try and bounce back from that because that was just well, that was not well played at all. Waitomo. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know what any of this is. Marokopa Te Anga Waitomo. Okay. Is it north or south? I can't even tell. Marokopa Te Anga Waitomo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Waitomo Caves. Okay, I don't know how that's the first thing I saw, but we should be here. Thank goodness for that. Oh, it's the glowworm place. Oh man, I should have remembered that. Whoops. That is actually pretty famous. Okay. I mean, we're just downtown here. Oof. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't have been difficult, but I choked a little bit there. All right, we're good. Okay, 62, 26, 25. Hmm. I don't know where the temple is, but there's a bridge there. Anlong Veaing. What? 62 on the temp. What the heck? I'm confused. I do not see anything that fits here. Which is weird. Uh-huh. Okay, like that's a roundabout. Like, why is that roundabout, like, not a thing? I... What? Sorry, what is going on here? Why does this just not... What? I'm so unbelievably confused here. Huh? Okay. Honestly, I don't know how I didn't see that, but sure. I don't know how I scanned over that. Again, completely inexplicable, but what can you do? Okay. Um, it's here maybe? Hmm. There's a city to the southwest, which is interesting. Um, hmm. It's this. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. Sure. Um, Germany, Müritz. I don't know what that is. Should I? Waren Müritz. Uh, am I? Should I know what that is? I certainly don't, but okay. I mean, there's water. We might be towards like the north, maybe. Müritz, yeah. Okay, Graal Müritz. Is Müritz like a... What is this? What is Waren? What is anything? I have no idea what's going on. We have water to the southwest. Huh? What? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Waren Müritz. What is that? All I see is this Graal Müritz. There's no water here. Like, it doesn't work. What? Oh my god. I don't understand. It's not even close to where it says Müritz. What? Okay. What is that? Uh, wow. I don't even know how to get that. I mean, it's the name of the lake, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess Waren, yeah, Waren just shows up big on the map. I guess is how you're supposed to get it, but it doesn't say Müritz, it's just says Waren. I mean, I know that that's the lake, but I mean, I found Müritz up here. Like, I'm gonna assume that that means something specific, and I'm gonna click where it says Müritz. So, not really sure what I can do there. Um, Sorry? Where's the information here? Oh, Pura. Wow, I guess. Why is it lowercase? That's really weird, but... Oh, that's... Okay, yeah. Watamaka. I don't know if Warmaka is actually a thing. That says that, wow, it just says Pura like 5 times and I just didn't see it. Okay. It's just probably that. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it's one of these things for sure. Could be that one. Perhaps that's better. I don't know how to confirm this. I don't see any, like, business names here. There's a bridge south, and then another one, which is what I'm seeing. And there is one bridge north. There are two, but one of them's probably just not visible. I think it's gotta be this, to be honest. Okay, I mean, that didn't go well. Like, I shouldn't be missing 2 5Ks on that map. It's not that hard of a map, but I think the Germany, like, am I the only one who missed that? I'm like literally the only one who missed that. Okay, amazing. And then the Cambodia, I think, was a little harder. Yeah, okay, no, I'm definitely not alone on that one, but even the people who are missing it are clicking slightly closer than me. So again, I think that went about as poorly as it could have gone that round and this one as well. I think that was not a good showing. I think I'm in danger of, if I play really badly, I'm in danger of relegation, I think, in the last 3 maps, and if I otherwise, I mean, I don't think I'm top 8. I just don't think I have played anywhere near well enough in this video, but hoping I can be proven wrong. Rural World is a very hard map. Random construction sign. Okay, yeah, I mean, I have no idea. This is just complete European roulette here. Not a whole lot to be done. I don't see an EU strip, which is weird. I might just go Croatia because of that. Just because I have no better info here. And it's Russia. Well, GG's. That's an insane location. I don't even know how you send there on that location. To be fair, nobody did, so Jess is closest and she's in Moscow, so it's I wasn't alone. But yeah, I mean, that's just an absolutely wild location. There's not much else you can say about it. Bangladesh. No good clues from the buildings. Spend the whole round trying to find the copyright, and I can't see it because it's like blinding. 2022. Okay, well, that at least suggests that it is Mymensingh, Dhaka, or Chattogram. I still don't know which, of course, but at least it tells me something. I don't want to go Mymensingh. To be honest, I probably just click Dhaka here. It could be Chattogram for sure, but I can't really tell, so Dhaka it is. And of course, yep, it is Dhaka Division, but since I clicked south in order to hedge for a possible Chattogram, I am farther than everybody that clicks downtown. Although to be fair, honestly, even if I had clicked downtown, I still would have been farther than all these people, because they knew to click north somehow, so yeah, probably would have been about the same result there. US, south, not really any more to say about this location. It is just complete and utter southern roulette. I will go Georgia. And it's Texas. Fantastic. Yep. I mean, yeah, that's the average South US round. They just all look like that. Hold Holy moly, man. What is this? Okay. I think I go US again. Don't ask me where, because I do not know. Wow. Yeah, this is a crazy one. I have no idea where this is. Let's try... Hmm. Let's try... Tennessee. Texas. Apparently it's always Texas. Okay. And back in Russia. Man, what a seed this has been. Good lord. Okay. I don't know long antenna types, so that's not going to help. I just have to try and vibe it. So I just don't remember anything about Russia, unfortunately. And this is a very sort of generic looking road here, so... A lot of pines, some birches. I mean... Just go, where do I go here? Probably just go somewhere near Moscow. Vladimir. And it's Omsk. Great. Gen 3 Omsk. I mean, what? Like, no person is clicking Omsk on that location. It's just like, it's like overwritten coverage or whatever. Just silly. Okay, well, that was unbelievably difficult. Once again, I didn't do very well, but again, I think I'm playing just well enough to avoid relegation, so that's... I think that's just where I'm gonna be. What time is it? 48. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, just random US round. Like, there's just nothing really to say about this. Let's try Nebraska. It's Wyoming. Okay. Apparently I'm bad for clicking that far east, but I thought it could have been there. Weird fire hydrant sign. Stop sign, I think says stop. I don't think it's Quebec, at least. Is it US or Canada? I do not know, unfortunately. Does it say stop? Yeah, it says stop. Oh, there's actually an American flag out there, isn't there? There is. Okay, so where in the US is this then? Is this like Vermont, New Hampshire? Or is it more like Pennsylvania, West Virginia kind of thing? I can't tell, but I prefer far northeast, so I'm going to go Vermont, New Hampshire, and it is Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Because of course it is. All right. I don't know the difference between South Africa and Namibia either. Carbler looks relatively normal, so I think I will go South Africa. And it looks very dry and empty. So I think I will go somewhere west. Yeah, I'll just click like there. Okay, of course there's like this is just absolutely absurd that there are 4 people who know the road from that. But again, if you just like memorize all of Google Street View, you're gonna get stuff like that. But this is just, yeah. Learning roads is not fun or interesting, so it is not something that I'm gonna do. So I will miss rounds like that. Learning cars is not fun or interesting either, but I'm sure this car tells people something. But I am not one of those people, so I will go ahead and click Telangana. And it's Madhya Pradesh. Lovely. Okay. And finally, we have... Well, I don't know what we have, to be quite honest. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I don't know what country this is. I just see red soil and that's about it, really. I kind of want to go Brazil, and yet for some reason it feels wrong. But I think I will go Brazil anyway because I don't know where else to click here. And what the? Sorry, in what universe is that RGDN? Huh? How is that there? How is that there? That's one of the most insane locations I've seen. I mean, as you can tell, nobody is clicking there. I don't know how you click there. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Well, unfortunate on round 2. I think round 1 was... Actually, no. Wait, round 1 was actually really bad. Interesting. Wow. Man, I thought my round 1 guess was okay, but I'm actually losing to pretty much everybody, which is pretty brutal. Okay. So apparently that was a really bad guess. Round 2, also unfortunate. I just thought it looked a lot more northeast, but again, I'm pretty much last on that round, so very, very bad. Round 5, weirdly enough, was actually... I was actually one of the best because that round was just insane. South Africa, I mean... No, it's actually pretty bad too. I'm ahead of a few people, but not a lot. I just didn't know where to go. Like, I don't know the road. And then India, I think, was also pretty bad. So, okay, that map didn't go well then. Now I'm like slightly worried. I don't know where I am in the table. There's no way for me to check my live progress, but I'm a little scared of getting relegated here. So I hope I can just not choke. It's Namibia, but I don't know how to region guess the country, so... Just there. Ah, of course. Oh, of course. Of course there's people in South Africa. Yeah, There's only one, but he's... he's still closer than me, so... That's unfortunate. Eswatini. It's like Northwest Road. It's something like that, I guess, but... I mean, I don't think it is that, but... It looks decent, at least. That is the right idea. Oh, it was a tiny white road? Okay. Still a good guess, though. Okay, so... Why are there palm trees in a weird hill? Like, what is going on over there? Like, otherwise I would be clicking, like, Pretoria here, but the palm trees in the hill are freaking me out. And I'm starting to think I'm just completely wrong. Can this be Cape Town? Do I do that? It's so dry. It feels too dry for Cape Town. But why is there, like, a big hill? Does Kimberley work? I am confusion. And I'm going to chicken out and go Joburg anyway. And it's not. Yep. Okay, I should have clicked Bloemfontein, Kimberley, something like that. I should have known that that didn't work, but... I just, I psyched myself out, really. This looks like North South Africa. Probably Limpopo or Northwest. I maybe just clicked this kind of area. Ugh, actually, that's not a very good guess. I thought it was going to be a... Well, I did not think it was going to be that far west at all. But it was. Now this... I think I click around here, maybe. It's not terrible, yeah. Okay, so... On the whole, the map was terrible. I'm honestly, I think there's no chance that I'm top 8, and I'm honestly a little bit worried that I'm relegated here. It looks like my scores did come in for something at least. How much of it has been imported? Ah, okay. It's kind of being imported as we speak, it looks like. It's a little hard to tell where I am points-wise. I think... How many of my maps have been imported? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, my maps from the first video have been imported. If I have 361 points through 6 maps... Wow, okay, that's better than I thought. I still think video 2 went worse than video 1, so I still probably won't be top 8, but I think I probably am safe from relegation. Maybe, although again, some of the people above me also aren't finished with all their games, so I'm still a little bit scared, but I think I'm going to be okay. I'm guessing I'm just going to be mid-table here. But yeah, that is going to do it. I might pause the video now in case, since it's 157, in case we get immediate imports and we actually learn for sure what my placement is. I might just keep that in the video if I can. But if I can't, I'll let you know, and then I'll just leave a comment. Either way, see you guys in a sec. All right, so scores are in. As predicted, I finished right in the middle. It is possible that maybe Math 56 like gets his scores in late and jumps above or something like that. But either way, I'm not going to end up top 8 or bottom 6 here. So I should be staying in Division 1, but there will not be a follow-up playoff video because, yeah, I didn't quite play well enough. Again, not too much of a surprise. I think the odds that I win the league at any point from this point forward are extremely low because of just how high the quality is. But I have, again, I did win it once like a year ago or something, so at least that happened at some point. And I'm just going to try and get top 8 each season, and this season I didn't quite do it, but, you know, it happens. I'll be back next season. I'll make that my goal once again. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're glad to see the GCL back, and I will see you again in about a month for some more. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see ya.